WWE Saturday Night's main event results, grades, analysis, Cody Rhodes returns, John Cena smashes R-Truth. WWE's revival run of the iconic Saturday Night's main event show continued this weekend at the Yuengling Center in Tampa, Florida. The 39th installment of the event, and third since WWE brought it back in December 2024, featured 5 matches, including John Cena's latest stop on his retirement tour. The first surprise of the night came early as Bronson Reed made his return from injury to join the Seth Rollins, Bron Breakker, and Paul Heyman faction. Reed took out CM Punk in his first action since suffering a broken ankle in the War Games match at Survivor Series last November. After being added to the Saturday Night's main event card on Friday's episode of SmackDown, Zelina Vega retained her Women's United States Championship against Chelsea Green, seemingly ending the latter's presence in that title picture. Cena, who retained his undisputed WWE Championship earlier this month at WWE Backlash 2025 with the help of R-Truth, faced off against his unintentional benefactor in a non-title match. The match was brief, but entertaining, delivering exactly what was needed from it with the Cena victory, the latest chapter in the ongoing, increasingly violent rivalry between Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest was also written, this time in a steel cage. Priest left Tampa victorious after an impressive match with McIntyre. It remains to be seen if this is the end of their battle, but there's undeniably chemistry between the two. Finally, in the main event of the evening, Jey Uso successfully defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Logan Paul. The match featured interference from Cena, which opened the door for the biggest return of the night, Cody Rhodes. Rhodes announced that Cena and Paul will team up against himself and Uso at Money in the Bank in 2 weeks. My pre-show predictions, I suggested we would see Cena's next opponent set up in the aftermath of his match with R-Truth. If we're grading predictions, I think I would get partial credit. Thinking about how I wanted to grade this match, I focused more on the storyline progression than the actual in-ring action, which was solid, but was inevitably overshadowed by the return of Rhodes and the setup for the tag team contest between him and Uso against Cena and Paul at Money in the Bank. The tease of Cena interfering earlier in the night was very well done, and pairing him with Paul works very well as we build toward an inevitable rematch of the WrestleMania 41 main event.